Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the 50-point dunks in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Let's get into it. The first 50-point dunk ever recorded was by Julius Erving, aka Dr. J, in 1976.
At 6'6" for the New York Nets, the fabulous Dr. J, Julius Erving.
He was the only participant in the first slam dunk contest, held during the ABA All-Star Game. He performed a legendary dunk from the free throw line, soaring through the air and slamming the ball with one hand.
And the winner, Julius Erving.
This dunk was so iconic that it inspired many other dunkers to try to replicate it, such as Michael Jordan, Brent Barry, and Zach LaVine. The next 50-point dunk came in 1984 when Larry Nance won the first NBA Slam Dunk Contest. He did a powerful two-handed windmill dunk, throwing the ball off the glass and catching it in mid-air. He also did a rock-the-cradle dunk, similar to the one that Dominique Wilkins did later. Nance was known for his long arms and leaping ability, and he beat Julius Erving in the final round. In 1985, Dominique Wilkins won his first slam dunk contest, beating Michael Jordan in the final. He did several 50-point dunks, including a reverse windmill, a 360 windmill, and a double pump reverse. Wilkins was nicknamed the human highlight film, and he was one of the most explosive and powerful dunkers of all time. He had a fierce rivalry with Jordan, and they faced each other again in the 1988 Slam Dunk Contest, which many consider to be the best. Despite only being 5'7", Spud Webb stunned everyone in 1986 by winning the Slam Dunk Contest.
Little men who played the game of basketball throughout the country.
He completed 4 50-point dunks, a lob off the backboard, a 360 off the bounce, and a reverse off the bounce. Additionally, he executed the first ever bounce between the legs dunk in the competition. With his amazing speed and jumps, Webb astounded everyone and defeated teammate Dominique Wilkins in the championship match. Conversely, Michael Jordan defeated Jerome Kersey in the championship match of 1987 to win his first slam dunk contest. He performed 3 50-point dunks, a one-handed windmill, a kiss-the-rim reversal, and a free throw line dunk. Jordan was the NBA's most well-liked and captivating athlete, and his dunks had a great deal of flair and grace. Adding to his allure was his trademark tongue-wagging gesture. When Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins reunited in the Slam Dunk Contest in 1988, they delivered a performance that will never be forgotten. They each performed 5 50-point dunks, matching one another's dunk for a slam. In addition to the windmill off the bounce, Wilkins also performed a one-handed windmill, a reverse 360 windmill, a two-handed windmill, and a two-handed power dunk. Jordan performed a rock-the-cradle, reverse clutch, one-handed leaner, free throw line dunk, and free throw line leaner. There was controversy around the last dunk since some thought Wilkins should have received a higher score, but Jordan prevailed and won his second slam dunk contest. Then there is the year 1991 when Shawn Kemp lost to D. Brown in the final of the slam dunk contest.
So he was the creator, and he's the guy who, I think, captured the crowd as much as anyone.
He performed 2 50-point dunks, each of which required him to cover his eyes with his arm. A pump dunk was the first, and a no-look dunk was the second. Brown had a terrific sense of timing and drama, and his dunks were incredibly inventive and innovative. The suspense was increased as he pumped up his Reebok sneakers before each dunk and briefly covered his eyes.
Brown is going to get the trophy at $20,000 at 6'1", wins the Slam Dunk Championship.
Moving on, Cedric Ceballos defeated John Starks in the Slam Dunk Contest final to win in 1992. He performed 1 50-point dunk while wearing a blindfold. He put on a blindfold that said "Hocus Pocus," and then he ran from half court and dunked the ball with one hand. Ceballos claimed he couldn't see anything through the blindfold, despite his incredibly remarkable and courageous dunk. On the other hand, several individuals conjectured that he had some peripheral vision and may have peered through the blindfold. Brent Barry also prevailed over Michael Finley in the 1996 Slam Dunk Contest final. He did 1 50-point dunk, which was a free throw line dunk. He acted with 2 hands and while donning a warm-up jacket. Barry demonstrated that white men are capable of jumping with a slam that paid homage to Michael Jordan and Julius Erving. He was the first white player to win the slam dunk contest. Next on the list is Vince Carter. Vince Carter put on one of the greatest performances of all time when he won the slam dunk contest in 2000. He scored 50 points in 4 different ways, all of them more impressive than the last. He performed a backward 360 windmill, a honey dip, a between-the-legs off-bounce, and a 360 windmill. Carter's dunks were so amazing that they brought the players, judges, and fans to their feet. Along with his charisma and swagger, he performed other distinctive movements like shaking his head, putting his arm on the rim, and pointing to the sky. Carter transformed the slam dunk contest and is recognized as the greatest dunker of all time. Next is Jason Richardson. Jason Richardson defeated Desmond Mason in the championship round to win his second slam dunk contest in 2003. He completed 2 between-the-leg 50-point dunks. The first was an off-the-bounce between the legs, while the second was a reversal between the legs. Richardson made his dunks appear effortless with their fluidity and smoothness. Not only did he have plenty of hang time and elevation, but he was also one of the contest's most reliable dunkers. The subsequent 50-point shot was when Josh Smith defeated Amare Stoudemire in the slam dunk contest final in 2005 to win it. He made 2 50-point dunks, one of which was a tribute to a previous player. The first one was a tribute to Spud Webb, a bounce between the legs. The second one was a tribute to Dominique Wilkins, a windmill off the bounce. Smith had Wilkins as his assistant, in addition to donning a vintage Hawks jersey with Wilkins number 21 on it. In addition to showing reverence for the dunk legends, Smith's dunks were incredibly explosive and powerful. Moving forward to the 2006 Slam Dunk Contest, Nate Robinson clinched his inaugural victory in the competition, triumphing over Andre Iguodala in the final round. During this memorable event, Robinson achieved 2 50-point dunks, both centering around the theme of jumping over someone. The initial spectacle involved a bounce over his mentor and inspiration, Spud Webb. The subsequent dunk showcased Robinson lobbing the ball over his rival and opponent, Dwight Howard. Despite his modest height of 5'9", Robinson exhibited an impressive combination of courage and athleticism, complemented by a charismatic personality and a touch of humor. For this occasion, he sported a green Knicks jersey adorned with the number 4, a playful nod to the movie Shrek. Adding to the amusement, Robinson dubbed himself Kryptonate, cleverly playing off Dwight Howard's well-known nickname, Superman. The next 50-point dunk came in 2008, when Dwight Howard emerged victorious in the slam dunk contest, triumphing over Gerald Green in the final round. Howard's winning performance featured 2 50-point dunks, both characterized by the use of props. The first, a sticker dunk, showcased Howard affixing a sticker of his smiling face to the backboard, positioned at an impressive height of 12 feet and 6 inches. The second dunk, dubbed the Superman dunk, saw Howard donning a Superman cape and shirt before taking flight from the free throw line to slam the ball into the hoop. Howard's dunks not only displayed creativity and entertainment, but also underscored his considerable size and strength. Standing at 6'11" inches and weighing 265 pounds, he became the tallest and heaviest player to secure victory in the slam dunk contest. In 2009, Nate Robinson won his second slam dunk contest, beating Dwight Howard in the final. He did one 50-point dunk, which was a jump over Dwight Howard. He wore a green Knicks jersey with the number 5, which was a reference to the movie Kryptonate 2. And he also wore a green Nike Foamposite shoe, which was a tribute to Penny Hardaway. Robinson's dunk was very impressive and dramatic, and he also had a lot of fun and energy. He was the first player to win the slam dunk contest twice. Shifting to the slam dunk contest of 2011, Blake Griffin secured victory by outshining JaVale McGee in the final round. Griffin's standout performance featured a singular 50-point dunk, renowned as the car dunk. This awe-inspiring display involved Griffin leaping over the hood of a Kia Optima, driven by his teammate Baron Davis, and seamlessly catching a lob from Davis delivered through the sunroof. Adding to the spectacle, a gospel choir serenaded the background with "I Believe I Can Fly," Griffin's dunk not only captivated me with its spectacle and flair, but also showcased his exceptional skill and finesse. The hometown advantage played a significant role, as Griffin enjoyed an abundance of hype and support while playing on his home court in Los Angeles. Fast forwarding to 2013, Terrence Ross clinched victory in the slam dunk contest by besting Jeremy Evans in the final round. Ross's remarkable performance included two 50-point dunks, both marked by the incorporation of props. The initial display paid homage to Vince Carter, as Ross sported Carter's old Raptors jersey, executing a 360 windmill with finesse. The second dunk was equally impressive, featuring Ross leaping over a young fan and executing a between-the-legs move before emphatically dunking the ball. Ross's dunks were not only characterized by their flashiness and style, but also highlighted his exceptional speed and agility. Notably, Ross became the second Raptor to secure victory in the slam dunk contest, following in the footsteps of Vince Carter. Moving on to 2015, Zach LaVine achieved his inaugural slam dunk contest victory by triumphing over Victor Oladipo in the final round. LaVine's performance was nothing short of extraordinary, as he executed 4 consecutive 50-point dunks, each surpassing the previous in sheer amazement. These included a between the legs off the bounce, a behind the back off the bounce, a between the legs from the free throw line, and a between the legs reverse. LaVine's dunks reached a level of incredibility that resembled something out of a video game. Beyond the sheer athleticism, he exuded grace and elegance, making the seemingly impossible dunks appear effortless. His performances were also marked by a distinct flair and personality, highlighted by his choice to don a Space Jam jersey, a fitting tribute to the legendary Michael Jordan. In the thrilling slam dunk contest of 2016, Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon engaged in an unforgettable showdown, each delivering 4 jaw-dropping 50-point dunks. LaVine's repertoire featured a windmill from the free throw line, a between the legs off the bounce, a between the legs off the bounce reverse, and a between the legs from the free throw line. Gordon countered with a 360 windmill off the mascot, a between the legs over the mascot, a one-handed 360 off the bounce, and a one-handed under both legs off the bounce. The remarkable and innovative nature of LaVine and Gordon's dunks stretched the boundaries of what was considered possible in the realm of slam dunks. Beyond the sheer competition, their performances were marked by a spirit of fun and sportsmanship, with both players offering each other praise and hugs. While LaVine ultimately secured his second slam dunk contest victory, many spectators felt that Gordon's performance was equally deserving of the win. Concluding our dunk showcase in this video is the latest sensation and 2023 slam dunk contest champion Mac McClung. At just 24 years old, McClung left an indelible mark with not 1, not 2, but 3 flawless 50-score dunks, ultimately securing his victory in the slam dunk contest. The excitement peaked when McClung's first perfect dunk of the night saw him leaping over 2 individuals, skillfully clutching the ball off the backboard and slamming it through, eliciting an ecstatic response from the crowd. The energy continued as McClung's second perfect dunk involved a leap over a helper, executing a double clutch for a remarkable backward slam. The grand finale unfolded in the finals against Murphy, where McClung, adorned in his high school jersey, executed a spinning slam from the baseline in his second attempt, leaving no doubt as to who would be crowned the slam dunk champion. And that's it, folks. Those are all the 50-point dunks in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest history. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.